Into number 3, Andrew Worth was charged with first-degree murder after he shot and killed a police officer. His bail was set at $1 million, and after the judge sentenced.
Okay guys, today we are going to be reacting to top 10 convicts who freaked out while giving a life sentence. To 10 convicts freaked out. So like what, they heard they were going to jail for like life imprisonment or what, but we don't know any of this. But let's roll the video and see the convicts, see what they got.
Hey, how's it going, all you most basic top 10ers? I'm your host for today, Landon Dalletsing, and welcome back to a brand new video. Let me know in the comment section below, how long do you guys think a life sentence should be? Okay, so there are a lot of criminals who commit horrible crimes, and
guys, but wait, quick question, isn't a life sentence like they tell you, like when they say they're gonna give you life, isn't a life sentence like you're going to be in jail forever till you die? Isn't that what life sentence is?
Evil crimes. So when it is their time to face verdicts, a lot of these criminals have different intense reactions to their sentencing. So here are the top 10 convicts who freak out after given a life sentence. Starting off this list, number 10, with the mother and daughter's desperate plea. An 18-year-old teenager was sentenced to 20 years in prison after daughter's desperate plea. An 18-year-old teenager was sentenced to 20 years in prison after she used a dating app to set up a robbery that resulted in another teenager getting shot.
Yo, 20 years over using a dating app to set up a robbery that involved another person dying. Bro, how many link up is that? That's like one, okay, dating, then that's like third party getting involved that got.
When the judge handed down her sentence, the girl's mother dropped to the floor crying out of extreme grief. The teenage girl was screaming for her mother and begging the judge to give her a lighter sentence. And oh yeah, I have a video clip of this. Watch.
This is sad, bro. I mean, it's not sad, but like, not that it's sad. It's just like, it's sad. If 20 years, bro, that is. If she's like 20, she's coming out when she's 40, bro. Bro, jail is. Oh, bro, this is 20.
Headbanger comes into number 9. Brandon Spencer is serving a life sentence for opening fire at a Halloween party store, and this took place at the University of Southern California. He was charged with 4 counts of attempted murder, and this is his reaction to his arraignment.
Yo, true.
21-year-old Brandon Spencer of Inglewood bangs his head as a judge sentences him to 40 years to life.
Yo! 40 years! My God. 40 years. Bro, this guy is GG's. He's 20, right? He's coming out when he's 60. That's a whole life gone. That's a whole life gone. 40 years. Ah, this is scary, bro.
After he was convicted of shooting a rival gang member at a 2012 Halloween party on the USC campus.
Number 8 brings us to 2 females who freak out after receiving a life sentence.
Be sentenced to the State Department of Corrections for a period of life. You will get credit for any of
Bro, does this lawyer not sleep? Why is our eyes look?
the time.
The thing is, I feel like all these lawyers, like, they go through, like, I feel like they all go through therapy, because I feel like the way they have to bring themselves to just find, like, come out and then say something. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Being anybody that's in like the law enforcement, like, it's scary, bro. Like, all these people, I understand their situation, because like even when somebody dies, they have to call the person's family and be like, oh yeah, your daughter just got, like, your daughter died, there's something happened. That shit's scary, bro. Like, it's actually a scary life. Yo!
Credit for any of the time that you've served.
Yo, what demon is possessing? Yo! Yo!
These 2 women collapsed in court after they were both handed life sentences for the death of a 3-year-old girl. Shortly after the judge read their sentencing, they fell to the floor with emotional outcries, and they had to be wheeled out of the courtroom.
Why you cry? You killed a 3-year-old girl. Okay, now I understand why that judge's eye was like this. Bro, I can tell you that they probably cried, bro. The judge definitely cried when she heard about the death of a 3-year-old. 3-year-old, man.
Okay, moving into number 7, definitely unlucky number 7 for this one. Jaleel Hoskins pleaded guilty to second-degree murder after tampering with evidence after he violently murdered a mother of 5 and dumped her body in a trash dumpster. When the judge ordered him to serve a life sentence without the possibility of parole, he threw the podium towards the judge and he had to be dragged out of the courtroom.
Wait, guys, quick question before the video keeps on going. What is I don't understand when they say someone gets life without parole or with parole. What does parole mean? Like, I don't understand. Like, with parole and what does without parole mean? Can somebody explain it to me down in the comment section? I really appreciate it. I really don't know any of this word. What those words mean. So what does it mean when someone gets parole and when someone gets life with parole and someone gets life without parole? What does that mean?
The deputies. Take a look at this.
Yo! Why are you throwing everything on the floor? You fam, you literally killed a woman, a mother of 5, and thrashed her body in
Man fights with deputies comes into number 6. A 19-year-old received a sentence of life imprisonment after he shot and killed another man in an attempt to rob him. The convicted killer was still hopeful that he would at least get the chance of parole, but when the judge said that parole was out of the question, it sparked an aggressive outburst. You guys won't believe this. Take a look.
Bro, why is this guy fighting them? What the heck? Bro, can someone explain to me why this white woman... Bro, you're all the way here. This guy is here. Why are you ducking? Why is she ducking under the table? And then you just have this one just looking. Why is she ducking under the table like the guy has a gun or something?
Number 5 takes us to a man threatening to kill the judge. I mean, come on. Is this real life right now? During his trial, Juan Rodriguez was being convicted of murder for stabbing a nurse at a mental health facility. Instead of making any last-minute pleas, he threatens to kill the judge if he didn't let him out of jail.
I know, right? Why are you like threatening to kill the judge? Oh, so he was in the mental institute when this also happened.
As if that was going to work.
Listen to me. You don't let me out of here, I'm gonna kill you. I'm a Jew.
Oh, he's like Italian. Oh, I can hear the accent. Damn.
Listen to me. You don't let me out of here, I'm gonna kill you. I'm a Jew. I'm gonna take your life if you don't let me out of here. Okay? I'm done.
Yeah, that's probably not the smartest thing to say to a judge who literally has your fate in her hands. A 19-year-old man went into an aggressive rage after a jury sentenced him to death for a murder, and this comes into number 4. He began knocking down chairs before he was tackled by dozens of courtroom officers who eventually dragged him out of the courtroom. Take a look at this outburst.
Is this something they all practiced to like be ducking under the table or something? I don't know. Is this a practice? Is this what they practice? Or I don't know. Damn.
Stun gun shocked its way into number 3. Andrew Worth was charged with first-degree murder after he shot and killed a police officer. His bail was set at $1 million, and after the judge sentenced him, his bail was set at $1 million, and
1 mil. Damn.
After the judge sentenced him, this is how he reacted.
Bro, you literally killed a police officer, bro. All these guys here are pissed at you, bro. Like, they're waiting for this opportunity, bro.
Officers had to use an electric stun gun to calm him down before they carried him out of the courtroom. Literally. Okay, moving on. Number 2 brings us to Michael Marin. After he was found guilty of arson and almost facing a life sentence behind bars, he placed his hands over his mouth and swallowed something. A few minutes later, he began gagging and he died in the courtroom. A toxicologist
Massa F that is not gonna go to jail. Killed himself. Bro, wow. Where did he get it from?
A few minutes later, he began gagging and he died in the courtroom. A toxicology report discovered that he had poisoned himself with cyanide after he heard the verdict of his sentencing. This is insane.
Appears to swallow something after the verdict is read. Notice as he reaches down and appears to get something from his bag. He then wipes his face, swallows something, and appears to swallow again. But 8 minutes later, Marin starts convulsing and collapses.
Yo.
A violent man makes its way
Holy.
into number 1. A judge sentenced Marshall Iguana to 40 years in prison for aggravated assault after he cut his niece with a butcher knife. Aggravated assault after he cut his niece with a butcher knife.
His niece.
40 years in prison for aggravated assault after he cut his niece with a butcher knife. After he heard the sentencing, he used a thin blade from a safety razor and he slit his own throat in an apparent suicide attempt.
Bro, how these guys like bringing stuff into the courtroom? I thought they checked them before they come into the courtroom.
He did survive, and he'll probably receive more time for sneaking contraband into the courtroom. Well, there you guys have it.
Oh yeah, they won't show the video, of course, because this is YouTube. Really wild. How's that even possible? Like, you bring a knife, you bring... What was that pill they said the guy took and started convulsing? Now that's actually wild. Bro, I'm actually scared, bro. I'm actually scared. I don't think I'm ever gonna react to anything that has to do with criminals on this channel again, bro. I'm scared at this point. This is scary. Anyways, damn. The one that I don't understand is why you're trying to fight the police officer after you killed a police officer. Like, what? Why are you trying to fight them? Like, that's actually wild. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like the video, share, subscribe, turn that post notification. If you guys want to see me do more videos like this, subscribe and like this video and comment down in the comment section what videos you guys want to see me do next. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.